she shall be called woman because she was what? Taken out of the man. Ooh, let me rush on through this. Look at verse 24, y'all. Therefore, in light of all the things that I've said prior to this, shall a man do what? Leave his father and what? And mother, and shall what? Cleave unto his wife. So then now we talk about the stability of the man. He leaves his father and mother. Here again, we talk about Judaism. We talk about the Israelites. We're talking about the way that they were raised. The man now leaves the security of the home of father and mother, leaves the religious teaching of his father, leaves the visualization of seeing his mother in right accord with the spiritual leadership of his father. He grew up seeing the right order in the house. Now he must leave father and mother and go and establish his own household. Now, watch this. It is difficult, it is almost impossible for a man to establish what he's not seen. How is he going to be the spiritual head of the household when he's never seen that? And I don't care how you try to make him be, he can't be. You can put him in a position, but he can't function in the position, because he's never seen what a spiritual head of household looks like. He's never seen what a father with a backbone looks like. He's never seen a praying father. He's never seen a father that will go down in front of his children and say, now, God, I lift my hand to thee. Father, I lift my hand to thee. No other help I know. If thou withdraw thyself from me, oh, where shall I go? He's never seen a father that is backed up into a corner and knows how to pray to God. He's never seen a father that gets his wife, grabs his wife by the hand and says, come on, baby, we need to pray about this situation. He's never seen that. He's never seen that. And so we come to the reality of the dilemma that we find ourselves in 2020. We got a lot of women with husbands who cannot be spiritual priests. They don't know how. And ain't no sense in you getting mad at them, because you knew he wasn't when you got him. It is what it is now. You got to do like the cowboys said, ride it out. You got to ride it out, baby. Ride it out. That's what you got. That's what you wanted. You knew better. I knew you knew better if you were in this church. And you went on, did what you wanted to do. You got who you wanted to get. You were lonely. You were horny, whatever it is. And you got who you wanted to get. You want to have somebody to have sex with. You want to have somebody to hug. You want to have somebody to hold you at night. And that's what you got. Ain't no sense in getting mad at the church. Ain't no sense in getting mad at me. Folk gonna talk about me because I'm preaching. Well, who he think he is up there talking about? Therefore shall a man leave. Am I still in the book? His father and his what? And do what? Cleave unto his woman. Cleave to his wife. Cleave to his wife. It's not much of a man that would let mother-in-law come over and disrespect wife. That's not much of a man that'll let your in-laws come over and disrespect your wife. She may not be all that she should be, but they got to respect her now. It's not much of a man that would let in-laws come in the house and tell his wife, you need to clean up this mess in here. If they satisfied with living in it. Amen. then you ain't got nothing to say about it. If that's his wife and if they want to live like pigs, he can say it to her, but you can't. Am I right about that? If they got lingerie hanging from the ceiling, he can say something to her, but mom-in-law, you can't. Dad-in-law, you can't. All you can do is just step over stuff. Bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. Watch this, y'all. Last thing, get ready, deacons. And they were both what? The man and his woman. The man and his boo. The man and his baby mama. Amen. Am I still in the book? When I get out the book, I'm in trouble now. But if I stay in the book, I'm all right. And they were both naked. Now here we get, now we've got to get contextually accurate. They were both, first of all, physically naked. They were physically naked because there was no need for clothes, because they were clothed in the glory of God. But not only were they physically naked and were not ashamed, the man and his wife, but they were but they were not fearful of any potential evil. When a husband and wife are in a spiritual relationship, she's not worried about him leaving her for another woman. Amen. She ain't worried about him leaving her for a pretty young thing. Because a pretty young thing turned to a pretty old thing. Yeah. There is stability in the relationship. One of the things that a wife wants to do is feel safe. Feel safe. Feel not only safe, but feel protected. Feel cared for. Feel that she is looked out for. Feel that her husband has a vision that she does not have, that he's looking at some stuff that she has not even seen for the benefit of the family. He's watching out for her. He's watching out for the children. He's making provisions that they are cared for. He's making provision. She wants to feel cared for. She wants to feel safe. She wants to feel valued. She wants to feel that no matter how good another woman looks, her husband values her. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not what? And were not ashamed. Were not ashamed. The Bible lays out for us very plainly what marriage is, and it also tells us how we can have a marriage. You cannot have a marriage by going out there getting who you want. You cannot have a marriage by meeting somebody in the grocery store when you're lonely. Because your flesh is going to say, he may not be the right one, but at least he ain't got no ring on his finger. And you're going to succumb to the pressure of the needs of your own body, and you're going to choose the wrong one every time. Every time. If you're going to get the right husband or wife, baby, here's one word you better get used to. Wait on the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Haste makes waste. His time is not your timing. Take time to heal. If you are marrying somebody within your husband, you and your husband divorced, and a year later you marry, guaranteed you got the wrong one. Guaranteed. And 2 years are even doubtful. You ain't healed. Wait on the Lord. Your husband died one day and you walking up in here with another the next day. Amen, y'all. We just talking. And you think it's me, but other folks looking at it say, what in the world is she doing? Something? Oh, my God. His wife just died. Now he coming with somebody else. What's up with that? While the musicians play, the God that we serve loves us so much until he has given us guidance on what's wrong. Boy, y'all all be ashamed of yourself. I was married now. I just love AV. I was married. That's where a lot of people live. I was married now. He ain't got to be the right one. I was married. Jesus. I just love this shirt, y'all. I'm telling y'all something over here. I thought I had some fuzz in my head or something. I didn't know what they talking about.